Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Drop this shit. What up, nigga? Drop this shit. What up? Nigga, fucking head, man.
Angry Fan Movement is the movement to move with. URL TV for life. You already know what it is.
Hold on, sir. Hold on. Don't get the line, sir. I was gonna say, Tay Roc is trying to call up right now. I was gonna say, hey Wayne, kick some people off. Kick some people off. You're looking for a 443-977 number.
Hold on.
But y'all go ahead.
Hello? Okay, so my thing again, like I said, the thing is, this all started because somebody that wasn't normally a part of the culture, or somebody new to it, they wanted credit for the thin line. That's it. Is somebody trying to take credit? That's what this is right now. Somebody trying to take credit for that thin line. Because I sat on the phone with a nigga like Rex in the battle rap world. See, me and Rex going at it all the time. I sat on the phone with a nigga like Rex, and Rex let me hear his shit. And I'm like, that's crazy. Or, that round, your second round better than your first. I done sat on the phone with Chilla Jones. Yo, I like your second round better than your first. Oh shit, that scheme dope. You ever thought about this? I'm not about to take no credit for nothing that Chilla Jones said. Why? Because he's a fucking math. Right now, we have a case of two dickheads trying to take credit for shit that's been going on for years before they were even included into this shit. This is not nothing new to the battle rap culture, Angry Fan, is what I'm saying. Right now, we have a motherfucker taking one screenshot out of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years worth of shit and trying to prove it, pin it on something. That's fucking false. Tay Roc about to get on the line right now. I heard Tay Roc Calico shit. I heard Tay Roc Cal shit. And I told Tay Roc, hey, yo, I don't like that right there, bro. Or this right here hard. Dude, or this right here dope. Or look, instead of saying that, what if you said it like this? And no, he didn't change it, but that's just me That's me not letting him go in with no ass shit. And you want to know the flip side to that quarter? I also heard Cal shit. And I said, oh, that's cool. The heart. Oh, this dog here, you missing a dog.
So Danny, what you think about that? Hello?
Yeah.
So what do you think about that?
Man, I'm just saying the man is not addressing nothing that I'm speaking about. So I'm not gonna keep talking in circles, man. Like we trying to make a distinction between like ciphering and actual somebody writing for you line for line. That's two totally different things. Like he said, a nigga can say something, say a bar, and you might create a whole other bar off of what he said. And that's perfectly right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But for a nigga to say, here go this, and say that to that nigga, and then you say it, even if a nigga you one line or two lines, whatever. If a nigga you 12 line, 10 line, like he need like writer's credit on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes a nigga in the studio might just give you one part of the hook. He gonna get writer's credit inside of the CD. And so what he's trying to do, he's trying to not give ID Boom his writer's credit. This nigga trying to keep the whole, the shit. You feel me?
This is crazy. We there, man. We need to hear from Boom. Shit. Or Mulatto Black, one of them. I don't get it. This shit is, I don't know. Oh, I think Surf call dropped. Surf hung out. Well, I think it's call drop. I thought I heard him cracking up before anyway.
Man, I'm just saying that, like, the nigga never one time addressed. I'm just saying he never. I asked him directly about the Gladiator School shit versus Daylight and the Tay Roc battle. I asked him directly about those specific battles, and he danced around the whole topic. Never addressed it. I just wanted to answer. That's it. Because those are the two battles that I have the text messages about. Not knowing how many other.
Danny,
basically, it was a screenshots of their text messages and the bars that Boom sent back to Surf after Surf had asked for help. And that was it. You know, it wasn't no whole verse. It ain't like he wrote the whole shit, but he wrote at least 10 to 12 bars from each battle. As far as what I personally have on my other phone. Look, that's the only reason why I uploaded, because I'm not at my house right now to go grab my other phone and just send the shit. I could have been sent the shit months ago, but he told me, you know, that's between us. But now that it's out, it's like I might as well send them motherfuckers. You feel me? But I still wanted to talk to him. That's why I was calling ARP to get my man info. And I need to hear from him and say, look, yo, because that's like if a nigga send you some shit, say, yo, I fuck this bitch, don't tell nobody, and then you wait till nigga go to jail, and then you send all the pictures he sent you. Like, you don't do that type of shit. But I done already exposed this shit, but I did it for the sake of the truth. Because you up here lying on my nigga why he can't defend himself. You telling people Boom didn't do it. And now you making it seem like Boom lying or niggas is lying about. No, because when I know the truth, and y'all know me, I don't get on this phone and be just saying any fucking thing. I keep shit so real on this phone. Every time. Y'all know me. I'm too grown, too old to be lying on a nigga. If I didn't see the message, if I didn't have the message, I would never say nothing about it. So let me ask y'all this. If the messages don't exist, why does he acknowledge them? Why does he say, oh, you only saw the end result?
Hey, Danny. Hold 1 second. Yo, we got Tay Roc on the line. Yo, Roc, what's good?
What's good?
Nah, shit, man. You said you looking to the show. I mean, what's your thoughts on all this?
Man, that shit was sounding crazy, bro. Oh, man. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to believe. And I honestly, I don't really want to believe it because, like Adi's my man for real. Like, I fuck with Adi. Like, why would he help him for me? You feel me? Like, that's crazy. Like, I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know if it's true. You know what I mean? But
okay. Aside from your feelings from Adi, how do you feel about Surf doing that?
I don't know if it's true. I can't prove that.
Okay.
Like, I hear about it. I mean, now I hear about it. I don't like what I'm hearing. But
so you telling me you didn't just hear him acknowledge that? Yeah, I text Boom and Danny. You only saw the end of the result. Like,
oh no. See, I caught it at the end where he was talking about the Herd Cows versus the Herd Killers versus the Herd. I didn't hear the whole show. You feel me? I'm just
He acknowledges the existence of these text messages. So I was not lying. Like, you feel me? Like, if there was never no back and forth dialogue between them about bars, why is he acknowledging it? Yes, he admitted it. But he didn't want to go as far as say, yeah, he wrote the bar. He basically saying he fixed the bars for me. No, nigga.
Hey, Wayne, 1 second. Hey, Wayne, look for 914-308. 914-308. That's John. He wants to come on, too. And Surface hit me right now. He wants to call back up.
All right, hold on 1 minute.
All right. 914-308. Go ahead. Y'all can keep going. I mean, this is like. So Surf, so Roc, so if Surf did get help for you, I mean, that's, I don't know, man.
Facts. Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Give me a second.
All right.
Okay, I got John now.
All right. Yo, John.
Yo, y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. What's good, man?
Hey, shit, yo, this shit is crazy, dog.
Hey, yo, criminalized power.
Hey, I'm listening to this shit. So, hold on. So it's wrong. So is it wrong? Let's say I go to a nigga and I let him hear my shit, and he like, yo, you should say it like this. That's ghostwriting?
No,
like
ghostwriting is when you write somebody's bar.
If I let a nigga hear my shit, right? I let a nigga hear my shit, and if I let a nigga hear my shit, I got the open mind, like, yo, tell me what you think about this. You know what I'm saying? So it leaves room for whoever I'm letting hear to be opinionated. So if a nigga listen to it, be like, yo, I think you should say this, like this, or whatever. Like, is that wrong? Is that the conversation that's being? Because I think that's probably what happened.
That's not what Danny said happened. Danny said Surf got bars from Adi Boom. Got bars from him. Not Surf is saying that he told Boom his rhymes, and Boom did all of that, what you just said, fixed it around and sent them back to him. Danny is saying that that's not what happened. That Surf actually asked for bars because he didn't have any. He didn't have enough or whatever.
So Surf called Adi Boom and said, "Give me some bars." Is that what we really believe in? That's the.
No, Danny said he has a screenshot of something. I don't fucking know what's going on, bro.
Oh, so Danny said he got a screenshot of Surf
Yeah, he said he got proof
of their conversation, of the dialogue between Surf and Adi Boom.
That's this Danny,
you know what I'm saying?
Right?
Yeah, this is me. And I'm not lying, bro. I would never lie on my nigga Boom. I'm too grown to be lying.
I'm not saying you lie. I'm asking because I really, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get in this like I just know everything. So you telling me that there's a dialogue back and forth of Surf asking Adi Boom for bars, like, yo, give me some bars.
Yeah, help me. And then Boom said, all right, I got you, and then text him back the bars. And then those are the bars he said in the Daylight battle and the Gladiator School, and some of the bars he said on the Tay Roc battle.
Oh, that's crazy.
These are two separate conversations between them two. And I didn't believe it, and I didn't believe it, and I needed proof. And Boom screenshot it and texted it to my phone. And then I just like, wow, and I just shut my mouth about it all this time until now. But I'm only speaking now because the nigga lying about it.
If you got it, then why not put it out instead of just keep talking about it?
The reason why is because he gave it to me. I was giving this shit in confidence, in confidentiality, I mean, and after that he went to jail.
No more if you on the radio talking about it.
Right, exactly. And I just said I'm not at my house. I just said I'm not at my house with my other phone. That's all I said. I wanted to talk to Boom and tell this nigga like, yo, is it cool I just put our screenshots out? Because if y'all notice, I ain't never one time in my life screenshotted nothing. Ever. Nobody can never pull up no screenshot of me. So I ain't going to put out another nigga screenshot.
I feel that.
If I got to do it for the sake of saving my man's reputation, or are they trying to say he's lying?
Yeah. It's at the point where you have to pull that out. It's not like exposing how they
right, but guess what though? But guess what though, bro? But guess what happened? Right, but guess what I said? Look what happened. I was talking to Mickey Staggs. He said the same thing you said. He said, nigga, now you got to put it out. I said, yeah, but as soon as I do, all you going to do is say I photoshopped it or I made it. I created it. And that's exactly what Sir said. So I said, well, what's the point?
About what they're going to say once you put it out. We just got to have it out so we can see what you're talking about because only you can see it. We can't see it.
I've shown my close niggas, but I ain't never like seen it like.
Niggas could detect that. Niggas could detect the Photoshop. You could detect.
Well, it's nothing. Well, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put this shit out, man. It's nothing. I'm gonna put this shit out, and that'll be the end of that. Cause I got other shit to be doing in the.
I just don't believe Surf went to Adi Boom like, give me some bars. You could shut me up though. I'm not saying you lying, Danny. I'm not saying nothing, none of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't believe Surf hit Adi Boom up like, give me some bars. I just don't believe it.
I didn't believe it either, and that's why I asked him for the proof. I didn't believe it either.
Hey, yo, Rock, you on? All right, I'm going to have Rock call back up. I'm going to put Surf on.
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't personally, like, I know for a fact niggas spar with each other and give hits. I'm thinking maybe that could have happened and Adi Boom maybe just ran with the whole ghostwriting thing. But if you
no, because he ain't a solid nigga. He a solid nigga. He ain't gonna lie. He ain't gonna lie about no shit like that, my nigga.
Yeah,
I wish my nigga was not. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? You just never know. I'm just speculating. I'm for the culture at the end of the day, and I'm seeing what's going on. I'm thinking it's a big ass misunderstanding because everybody is just running with this shit now.
No, it's not no, man. Okay, I'm gonna just put this shit out. Fuck.
That's you know what I'm saying? That's all.
Guys, hold on 1 minute. Hold on 1 minute. Caps got kicked off. Give me just a second. Let me get him back on. Y'all can go ahead though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking crazy if that nigga really asked this nigga Boom for bars. I'd be like, yo.
It was a Daylight Gladiator School battle and the Tay Roc battle. It was bars given to him for both of those battles. I didn't say a nigga wrote his whole shit, but he gave him bars for both battles that Boom created.
So Danny, you saying Surf had his Tay Roc battle coming up. He fucking spoke to Boom, was like, "Hey yo, Boom, throw me some bars for this nigga rap."
Right.
And that's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild.
That's crazy.
That's wild. If that happened, oh, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and that's the only reason why I'm on this phone. I don't care about a nigga getting ideas from a nigga or whatever. You know what I mean? When a nigga writes you specific lines and you use them, then that's like having a ghostwriter.
What bars was it though? Do you remember?
I'm gonna read the phone. I'm gonna get my phone when I get home, and I'll just send it up to the whole world so y'all can read them yourself. Then y'all can go to the YouTube and see those same bars were said out of his mouth. Cause I got those screenshots like months ago.
Hey yo, I got Surf back on. Your Surf is Danny Myers and it's Jonathan McDonald on the line right now.
Okay, yeah, I just wanted, that was abrupt. My phone had hung up and shit or whatever. You know, I wanted to actually get off the phone the right way type shit. But like I was saying, again, like I said, what this is, like, this ain't nothing but I just got the phone with Tay Roc, you feel me? And I just said something to him. I just let him hear something, you know what I mean, or whatever. But the only thing that, like I said, that bothers me is that this is the word bouncing bars and actually like niggas ping ponging. Like me and John, when I was getting ready for Con, John heard all my shit, right or wrong, John.
Yeah.
And you told me you was feeling a certain round and you wasn't feeling another round. And yo, maybe if you said this though, that'd be dope, right or wrong?
That's what I call the justify.
Okay, now pause. Now wait, John. You don't have to though. You don't have to because this goes all the way back to conceited. So that proves my point again. What's going on right now has been going on in the battle rap culture. It's nothing but it's like that's like if a nigga. I can show you fucking niggas know I love basketball. I can show you fucking Kevin Durant and LeBron James working out in the off season together.
Yeah.
I can show you that.
But what he's saying is though,
so what's wrong? So what's wrong? Go ahead.
This is what the nigga's saying. He's saying basically with the Daylight battle and the Tay Roc battle, you asking the nigga Adi Boom for bars. That's what he said.
Which is
proof.
I already said false. And I already said exactly. And I already said false to that part. So that have to show the proof. I said false to that. But what I'm saying, John, is I heard that part. That's their accusation. Adi Boom helped Tsu Surf with, but I don't want these niggas to. What these niggas doing right now is destroying battle. These niggas got people thinking that now everybody has somebody writing for them or giving them bars. That is not the case. It is very niggas. These professional top tier, and it's very funny that it's coming out from low grade, low tier niggas because normally how it would get out. This has been going on for years. How long ago I battled Khan, John? A long time ago, right? That this is normal shit. Niggas brush up with each other. I talked to Roc. Me and Roc was prepping for Cal, and me and Cal was prepping for Roc. I talked to both these niggas. I like this. I don't like this. Who the fuck listen, if Tsu Surf is one of the better niggas in the world and battle rapping, who the fuck critique what I want from? Besides, like, why wouldn't I want a nigga like Surf giving me his opinion, right or wrong? So, this has been going on for a long time. These niggas is making it something it's not to make a lot of niggas look bad. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I'm arguing right now. I don't have to argue for myself because I can sit the fuck back and say, listen, I get paid 20 every time. Fuck y'all, suck my dick. I can say that, but I'm trying to cover the culture because these niggas is violating and disrespecting. Everybody does that. It's normal. It's normal. The Suns, writer's block, fucking, it's called working on your craft. What happened was Adi Boom took that because he ain't been used to it. Who the fuck else would he? Okay, I put Adi Boom in. I put him under the wing. Come rock with us, Boom. Let me hear some of your shit. Yo, look, you shouldn't say it like this. You should say that. And he did the same thing, and he took it and ran with it. That's what this is a case of, period. Why the fuck do I have to sit here and really highlight all my bars that I gave the top 10 niggas? Do I have to? Because it's a lot. I don't want to. It's no need to. You know what I'm saying? Because this is corny, my nigga. This is because realistically, I know I don't have a ghostwriter, and I know the niggas that I bounce raps off with don't have ghostwriters. Do we help each other? Hell yeah. That's what you're here for. Why the fuck? If Shotgun Suge right hand man is one of the best battlers in the world, is he not a goddamn dummy for not letting me hit his rounds before time? That's foolish. If Murder Mook is the godfather of battle rap and Rex is getting ready for a battle, why the fuck ain't you bouncing your ideas off of Mook? Why ain't Sean bouncing his ideas off of Mook? Shit like that. And again, it was my fault for thinking I could bounce my ideas off of Adi Boom. So if I tell Adi Boom, I'm going to say this to Daylight, right? And then Adi Boom go back, he ponder, and he builds a bar, or he builds some bars, and then he texts them to me, and I say, yo, that's dope, snapshot. Now I show y'all the snapshot. What does it look like? It looked like Adi Boom just gave Tsu Surf these bars. What if Surf came up with the scheme first and Adi Boom changed it? What if, like I could say, like, that's what I'm saying, like, I could say mad shit. I'm not about to sit here and go down a list of bars. Because if a nigga ain't writing my shit, he's not writing for me, period. Adi Boom ain't, it's a lot called strategy, how you gonna approach it. A nigga ain't did none of that. So if I let a nigga hear a bar mines or two, and he want to run around and be a bitch or be a hoe and tell the world that he wrote it for me, that's on him. But I'm not about to pull down nobody else with me, and I'm not saying no names, I'm not saying no people, no bitches or no niggas. I'm not pulling nobody else down to discredit nobody. Because that's what these hoe-ass niggas is doing right now. They making it seem like they putting together top nigga shit. And then they say stuff like, oh, all these top niggas doing it. Or, oh, Adi Boom was the one that obviously, he put Jersey on a front street, on a light. That's bullshit. Because Adi Boom don't talk to Suge, O-Red, or Arsenal. I'm the one that said he was acceptable. Because let's be real, if you a battler, and if a nigga from St. Louis, and he ain't accepted by Ill, Hitman, or Verb, he ain't a battler in St. Louis. So that was my fault. Adi Boom was getting his numbers up, and I fucking took him under the wing. I was letting the nigga hear my shit, and shit like that. All snapshots and all that extra shit, that shit is bogus. Niggas is clowns. Niggas right now is fucking up shit. That's all they doing right now. The Danny Myers, the Adi Booms, and whoever following this shit is fucking shit up. Because niggas, don't get me wrong, there's niggas with ghostwriters, but niggas ain't, it's not the wrong, you saying the wrong people, basically. And John, you know for a fact, I just got off the phone with Tay Roc. I just told Tay Roc a bar that he heard against him that said, "Yo, hold up, yeah, Tay Roc did it." Like, I don't have to prove myself. I don't want to show no proof. I don't want to put nobody on the front street. I don't want to blog about nobody. Why? Because it's been going on for years. There's just now a word niggas is trying to use for it, which is ghostwriting. That's bullshit. You're not about to tell me Doc Mob can't sit in the living room while K-Shine get his shit together. That's what the fuck they here for. You can't tell me. So why the fuck, if all 8 of us, and Doc Mob from Harlem, so they family, so that's different. If all of us is from 8 different fucking states, why the fuck is we writer's block? If we from 5 different states, why the fuck is we NWX? If we all from different states, why the fuck is we Sons? You want to know why? Nigga, for teamwork. Duh. That's obvious. Why the fuck would a nigga be rep? Who the fuck raps Who the fuck reps a battle rap gang? Niggas ain't just repping writer's block so you can see a nigga like, oh, Sons gang, nigga. No. Why the fuck is y'all clicking up? Niggas is clicking up to better themselves. Let's be 100. NWX. Before NWX, everybody that was a part of that fucking group was on the down slope. Nobody wanted to hear DNA. K-Shine was pretty terrible. And we know what was going on with Big T. But now look at NWX right now. Look at where they stand right now. Why? Because they Voltron. Who the fuck is mad at them? Because I'm going to tell you why. Because when the light's on, it's time to perform. I don't give a fuck who's in NWX. Once Smack slipped that corner, Big T is on that ring by itself. K-Shine is in that ring by itself. DNA is in that ring by itself. You can tell a nigga whatever you want. If he can't handle this pressure, this crowd, these rebuttals, these bars, it don't matter. So I don't give a fuck how a nigga prep for his battle. In my eyes, if I'm talking about, for one, a nigga never ghost wrote for me. But if I'm battling a nigga and somebody ghost wrote for him, I don't give a fuck. because he got to fight me himself. That's like a nigga standing in your corner telling you, yo, you about to go fight Surf with the hands. This how Surf moves. You got to do this. He still got to fight me. These niggas took something that's been a part of the battle rap culture and they ran for it. You got two top-tier battle rappers on the phone, me and John. At the time, I don't remember who John was battling, but he just clearly told you, oh, yeah, I heard all Surf Khan shit. John ain't one of my closest friends. He ain't Suge. He's somebody who Pen I respect. Chilla Jones, somebody who Pen I respect. I heard all Chilla Jones shit for Conceited. All 3 rounds. All 3 rounds. So you mean to tell me if Chilla Jones got a scheme set up, and I say, yo, you missing something, I think that you should, I'm about to take credit for Chilla? No, that nigga got one of the best pens in the game. These niggas, because they new niggas. Again, 5 years ago, there was no such thing as, 2 years ago. 2 years ago, there was no such thing as Danny Myers. Two years ago, there was no such thing as Adi Boom. These niggas get a part of the culture, and they're taking something that's already been a part of the culture and changing it, or making it seem like it's something it's not. That's this big-ass argument right now about something it's not. Niggas can cipher, and niggas can ping-pong ideas and give ideas. Because at the end of, which is why I feel like I end up better than a lot of these niggas. Because at the end of the day, it's about, whether you niggas know, it's about having an amazing show. That's why my shit is always better than these niggas. Niggas got 1 million fucking bars and can't nobody watching this shit. They say battle rappers only talk about views. I'm not talking about the views. I'm talking about if your bars is so fucking dope, why the fuck ain't nobody watching you? Fuck my views. Let's talk about views. If you so fucking dope and you the fucking bar god and you got, because battle rap is about rap. So if you got all these fucking bars and you so fucking dope, why isn't anybody watching you? That's my question.
Hey, John, what you think about it?
I mean, that's like when I called up, I still stand on that. Like he's saying, niggas do spar all the time. When I first called up before,
all the time.
That's what I was saying. Niggas like I'll like if I spit my round to a nigga, I'm keeping an open mind. Yo, let me know what you think. Like, you know what I'm saying? And niggas tell me if it's hot or not, and they might tell me to change a word or two. But it's like, it's my idea. It's my creativity. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if a nigga is just giving a nigga bars, that's where it's
hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Say that again.
I was saying, if a nigga is giving a nigga bars, just giving the bars, yo, say this. Like, if I go to a nigga, that's like the Quentin Miller shit. Like, going to a nigga, just giving him a song, tell him to re-record it and put it out, that's your shit. That's where the game is fucked up at. But if a nigga is just bouncing ideas, like sparring with a nigga, just, yo, you should say this like this instead of that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what, you know what I mean? That's what niggas do. That's exactly what niggas do. You get on the phone with a nigga that you respect, you want his opinion on your shit.
Exactly. So, you know and that's what I was just saying. And that's why I just was arguing with these niggas. John, nigga, I had a respect for that kid. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just took, and that's nothing but, at the end of the day, we still are somebody to people. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Yeah. I gave him a little more respect than I should have. I gave him the respect and start talking to the nigga. I didn't have to, as far as the battle rap world goes, Tsu Surf and Adi Boom is on 2 different levels. Why the fuck did Surf reach out to Adi Boom? That was only because of respect of what he was doing on his own path. And I put him behind the doors of what really happens, like niggas rapping to each other and shit like that. And he took it and ran with it.
The thing is, though, sir, Caps know about that. Caps, how many battle rappers called you and let you hear their bars?
Yeah, they do.
That's what I'm saying. So you kind of know, you know what I'm saying, what's going on here. So when I first heard this whole situation about ghostwriting, I immediately assumed that, you know what, Surf probably let the nigga Adi Boom hear his bars, and you know what I mean, Adi Boom probably gave him a tip or something and running with this whole ghostwriting shit. But the simple fact is, Surf is one of the hotter names right now. It's just
but John, you understand, that's not what was being said. Like, Mickey, you understand, Mickey Fax said that. I know, exactly. Mickey Fax said it, Danny said it.
Asking, okay, well, you can cross again, and then I got Mickey on the phone, and again, Mickey said out his own mouth, you know what, as a grown man, I apologize. You right, I was wrong. You know what I mean? Like, you right, I was wrong. It's nothing. I shouldn't even feed into that shit.
Then they gotta
like
put
I
them
said,
screenshots out. Then they gotta put the screenshots out, and I don't think them shit's ever gonna come out. But then they gotta put them shits out. And if there's a dialogue with the nigga Surf asking Boom for bars, that's when it's gonna be a problem. To be honest, just to keep it all the way 100. Like you know what I'm saying? If there's a conversation with Surf, yo, Boom, I need bars for Tay Roc. I need bars for Daylight. That's when it's like, yeah.
That's what I'm, and that's what I'm,
wow.
John. You hear me, John? And that's what I'm. You hear me, John? And that's what I'm looking for. That's my problem. You know what I mean? Like I didn't have to entertain this at all. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, don't defamate my character. You know what I'm saying? Like don't like that's the thing. Like Tsu Surf is one of the best niggas doing it right now. Let's not take that away from him. If we could get, if a motherfucker say, if even if they approached it different, the other, if they said, Joe, you spit your bar, like if they said what it was, yo, you spit your bars to Adi Boom, like you let him hit, which I do to other niggas. If they would have said it the whole way, I could have sat back and like, oh, I let the little nigga hit my bars. No, these niggas are saying the nigga wrote my shit. That's the accusation. I am addressing the accusation. The accusation is Tsu Surf has a ghostwriter. You know what I'm saying? Now, just think about it. Prior to this whole conversation, it was Tsu Surf has a ghostwriter. Once we got on the phone, then it was, oh nah, we ain't saying that he a ghostwriter. We just said that he gave you a bar for Daylight and gave you some bars for Tay Roc. Like what?
No. Because a ghostwriter, this is what we're saying. No one is saying that Adi Boom wrote every single bar for you.
No, but they're saying he's my ghostwriter. No, but they're saying he's my ghostwriter. That's the same shit, Cat.
My nigga, but if Danny Martin said that Boom gave you like 12 to 16 bars or some shit, like 10 to 12 bars.
That's exactly.
And that's wild.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a lot, my nigga, but that's ghostwriting. To me, that's a ghostwriter. 10 to 12 bars is a lot, my nigga.
To me, that's a ghostwriter too. Now, hypothetically, if me and John on the phone, right? And John spit 24 bars. Let's just say 24 bars, and his scheme is continents. And I say, damn, John, look, you should add Africa, and you should add Europe. You should add Africa and Europe. That'll make it dope. But put them first, though, because this punchline hit harder than that. So put Africa and Europe, put them two punches first, and let your that last one that hit right there, let that hit hard. It affected me different. I didn't just ghostwrite that for John. That's the type of shit that go on. If John, let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If John gives me 5 bars, like he give me 5 different punches, right? And I say, yo, that third punch, number 3, it hit way harder than number 5. Switch number 3 to number 5, and this is all how it affected me because I'm a battle rapper. John would wonder who else better to critique my shit than a Surf or a Hitman or a John niggas that's actually top tier. So anyway, yo, I think your third bar hit me way harder than your 5th. I think you should switch them two. And you talk about continents, yo. If you add, look, you should such and such Europe, and then John take the Europe shit. I didn't just ghostwrite. That's John idea. I piggybacked off of John. I didn't come up with that idea.
Yeah, that's giving.
He just let me hear the shit.
Man, I'll be real with you. Me as a fan, I don't want to hear about none of that shit, bro. I just about that shit used to be behind the scenes, not just watching niggas battle, man.
Exactly, which is what should have been in the first place. This should have never been no fucking, like, you know what I'm saying? This should have never been no interview.
Yeah.
Because, I'm going to tell you why. Because this has been going on for years in battle rap. Adi Boom befriended somebody that was way larger than him, and he started telling his peers on his level that he was writing for me, which is false. That's all this is. If you got 2, 3, 4, 5 battle rap niggas, I'm talking about Cal, Rock was just on the phone, John. If you got a bunch of niggas saying, oh, nah, you know, that's normal. Chuck Liddell and Randy Couture, like, oh, yeah, we throw punches in the backyard all the time. They're not going to see that on camera, though. That's why this is fucked up, because that's why I said niggas like them is stupid because they fuck up the culture. All right, cool. The battle rap culture like Hitman and Surf for not liking each other. It just sounds better. Rex and Surf for going at it. Who the fuck want to hear that Surf heard Rex rounds? You feel me like that? Nobody, it's cool. This is wrestling.
You think Triple H and The Rock fight on the street? No, the niggas go out for drinks. Shit like that. This shit is wrestling. And what he's doing right now is against the WWE. He's going outside of you understand what I'm saying? He's going outside of what's normal to all of us. We the in crowd. The niggas that's been battle rapping. And he's shedding light on something that's not really nothing. Because, again, I know what ghostwriting is. I've written for bitches like, yo, boom, say this, like this, bitch, turn your right shoulder over and bring the gun this way. I wrote for motherfuckers. I wrote for niggas. Boom. I wrote that. That's a difference. Don't bring Surf name up in that shit. Don't bring Surf name. Like I said, it's a thin line, a very thin line between throwing bars off of each other and ghostwriting. Because if I'm on the phone with John and I'm telling him my shit as a battle rapper, he's supposed to tell me if he like it or not. He's supposed to tell me if I would have said that a little different. Yo, Chilla Jones is my encyclopedia when it comes to bars. If I want to hear something, if I think somebody said a bar before, I'll save my bar to Chilla Jones. It'd be like, oh, such and such round 2, 2013. Like, you know what I mean? Like that type of shit. That's my. So why the fuck can't I let a nigga like that hear my shit? And I get what you're saying. Like I said, Caps, I get what you're saying. This isn't supposed to be an argument because all the fans want to do is watch the battles. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like them are fucking
just kind of take away from it. This whole shit kind of take away from it.
They not taking away from us because I'm still going to get paid what I get paid. They taking away from the fans.
Mm-hmm.
It's like finding out sin ain't real. Or finding out they don't really...
That's exactly what it's like. It's like shit like that. Like, we want to believe these niggas don't like each other because it makes a better battle. That's why there's a thing called a grudge match.
Exactly.
Otherwise, they wouldn't exist. Like,
which is what I say. I say, so if I'm the person that know that, and that's how you know these niggas don't understand the culture. If I know that, why the fuck my own money or my own? You know what I'm saying? I don't get why these niggas said that. That's what I'm saying. Y'all are canceling Christmas for kids because, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because whether it's true, listen. Because whether it's true or not, which it isn't, it's not true. But just bringing up that idea, it fucks up the game.
Yeah.
It fucks up the game. Luckily, I'm at the end. I'm on contract. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say about me. My contract is signed, sealed, and delivered.
Yeah, but sir, if it is true, that is very damaging and fucked up too, and it should come out. It should. I think it should.
I don't see why anybody should. You know
what I mean? Like, you don't want to sit here and be watching a nigga who doesn't write his own shit. Like, nah. Like, that's not what bad rap is about.
Nah, it's okay. But again, what we were addressing wasn't that.
Yeah.
You know like, again, what we wasn't addressing. Again, we said it. There's no ghostwriter. There's no ghostwriters. What's happening right now is a nigga want credit for something that we've been doing in the battle rap culture for the longest. That's what I need you to understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not move, Corey. This is not nothing new to the battle rap culture.
It's just gonna be an angle, man. It's just gonna be an angle. Like, it's just a new
That's
angle.
All it is.
On Surf. It's like the stealing shit with me. Like, niggas, you know what I'm saying? It's just an angle for niggas
now
to run
John steals bars, so that's the angle. So now anything he come up with, you're a thief. You feel me? Like, that's all that is an angle. And it's fucked up because the niggas that's actually beasting about it is niggas that'll never get a fucking battle. Danny Myers will never battle me. Adi Boom will never battle me. I don't understand. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't get it. I'm confused. And I would have, low-key, Adi Boom, I done got snapshots of the nigga lying so much that I'm not even upset. The nigga said he spent the night at my house to help me get ready for Hitman. So I'm not mad at nobody. I'm not mad at nobody but this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, it's clear he's been lying. Clear in you feel me? Not to y'all, but to me. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't, like, this is all, it's foolish. Like, it's foolish, honestly. Like, it's a terrible even...
We just need proof. We at this point now where we need proof because
we need proof.
There's a nigga character on the line. So if you gonna make these accusations, you gotta provide the proof.
It's
You know
not,
what I'm saying?
and
I think that's going to clear it up. If there's no proof, we got to leave this whole situation alone.
that's my thing. Like, even, you know, that shit is. Yeah, you're absolutely right, John. You're absolutely right. That's like I said. It's a thin line between. Again, this is all Surf's fault because if Tsu Surf never gives Adi Boom his number, to be like, because like I said, I'm watching this nigga and I'm seeing him come up in the battle rap world. I'm watching him battle and he's okay. He's not a bad nigga. You feel like he's not terrible. So I'm like, yo, take my number, son. He got more hunger than me right now because he want to be somewhere. Everything. You feel me? Like, I get it. So I'm like, yo, take my number, yo. No, but none of the other battle rap niggas talk to this nigga. Nobody else from Jersey talk to this nigga. Nobody.
Sir, let me ask this now.
Go ahead.
Sir, let me ask this. With Danny having the screenshots, you were saying, just to kind of clear that up, you were saying that some of these weren't even text messages. They were actual phone calls, right?
That's what I'm saying. So that's what, even a text message wouldn't prove. Like, okay, what's your name, baby?
Wing.
Who's this?
Wing. W-I-N-G-E-D.
Okay, so look, now let's say me and you talk on the phone on regular, right? Me and you, we at a mutual. We talk. Everything's mutual between us. And then you text me and you say, "Oh, I just miss you today. I miss you a lot. I can't wait to see you." And then I snapshot it and I start saying, "Yo, she on my dick." It very much looks like you on my dick because of the text message. Why? Because people don't know how we are on the phone, or that it's mutual.
Right.
That's all I was saying. So you telling me you got a text message of what? Of him sending me a bar? That does not say this man ghost. Like, that doesn't say this man ghostwrites. If me and John spit his 3 rounds to me, let's say John spit his 3 rounds, and then I hang up, and then I'm sitting there, and I'm like, yo, I got something crazy, and I text it to John, and then I text it to John like, yo, and then somebody snapshots that. That doesn't say that John didn't even come up with that with that scheme. That doesn't say that. All that says is that he said something. I want him to say out his mouth. I don't care about no snapshots from somebody else. I want the man, because the man of the hour is Adi Boom. I want Adi Boom to say out his mouth, yo, I ghost wrote for Tsu Surf. That's the proof. Fuck a snapshot, because you're right, it is a bunch of bullshit that can happen. Fuck I could take
what's up? If Boom, if there was a text message, that means you got him too, right? If Boom got him.
Right.
Exactly.
So what do they say?
It's not in this phone. It would be in another phone if I had it. It would be in another phone. That's it. I don't have. This is a brand new phone. I get rid of phones all the time. What the fuck was I about to say? Like, yeah, that shit is nuts. Like, that shit is nuts. I just want him to. I would like that shit. If he says it, I would like him to say
it. The accusation is you asked the nigga for bars, sir. That's what they
exactly.
Text the nigga Adi Boom, give me bars. Like, that's what I want to see. Fuck all that.
That's what I need to see.
What I want
to
see.
Because I can take my girl phone. I can take my girl phone right here. I want to see. That's one. I want to see that. One, I want to see that. And then two, I don't like niggas like for a nigga like Danny Myers to be arguing for Boom like that. Like, it shows that niggas are comfortable with accepting anything. You feel me? Like, for not knowing the truth, I wouldn't even want to go to bat for a nigga if I don't know the truth. I could take my girl phone right here and then just text me and her from each other's phone and then change her name in my phone to John. I can do that. That's very simple. So time out. So now, if Adi Boom would lie about spending the night at Surf's house, which we have proof of, if Adi Boom would lie about Tsu Surf and Suge trying to set him up, why wouldn't he lie about ghostwriting for Surf? Because I have no problem showing y'all. I have no problem pulling up the people that he lied to, like the people that he exactly said it to and shit like that. Like, oh yeah, he said that he spent the night at your house. He told me that out his own mouth. I can get them people on the line. So why can't we get, you know what I mean? So why can't we show the exact proof on the other side? Because if he lied about 3 or 4 things, why won't he lie about anything else? I just cannot accept it. You feel me? And me and John, we have the most funniest type of relationship because because when it switched to real shit, we friends. When it comes to battle, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So like, There's no reason for John to want to side with me. We're not friends. We're not cool. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Like there's no reason for Tay Roc. Man, Tay Roc just battled. Like, ain't nobody just taking my side. Like I said, this is nothing but a case of niggas taking something that's already normal in this culture. It's like a rookie coming into something and just it's already like this is normal, and they taking it and run with it. I don't get what people don't see about that. We just told you, 2 vets just told you out their mouth. Me, I heard John shit. John heard my shit for con. This was years ago now. We talked 3-4 years ago. He heard my shit. Yo, I don't like that, Surf. Yeah, you're right, John. I'm gonna take this out. Or you're right. That's technically helping my round. John just helped me. If John made me take some shit out my round that was ass, or said, yo, you could say that different, then I change it. John just helped me. This is what niggas do on the regular, is what I'm saying. Somebody took it and they ran with it. That's all. He wasn't used to you know, man, whatever.
Yo, that nigga Cortez said, now it all makes sense why he said Ernie Nash. There was a typo when he read it wrong when his ghostwriter sent him the verse on Twitter.
That's funny. You feel me? Look, and you hear me?
Yeah.
That's what these people. That's what shit like this is for. Shit like this is for the John. It's for the Cortezes and for the Adi Booms and shit like that. Like, this is, you know what I mean? Like, that's funny. Haha. It's cool. But, you feel me? This is what I terrorize Cortez on blogs and battles and shit like that. So, he's supposed to take stuff and run like that. But even a real nigga. But listen, you want to know the funny twist in that?
What?
Cortez saw me at least 2-3 times and said, Joe, come here, step to the side. Listen to this shit. All the time. Every battle rapper does it. It's just different levels of it. The closer we get in relation is the closer we get in relationship is the closer it get to me being able to alter some shit. Like some nigga might call me and I just might hear Rex rounds. Now me and Suge got a relationship the way I say, nah, Suge, you're not saying that. I don't like that. Like, that's it. That's all it is, period. That's all it is. Why I don't get that. We just say and did the calculation. How long has Adi Boom been a battle rapper now?
Hold on, my nigga. All right. So what was your relationship with Adi Boom, then, my nigga? Because it's just not making sense. If y'all cool or not.
I just told you. I liked him coming up. Like, we were having a new nigga in battle rap. I tried to be the nigga to put his arm around him. He from Jersey. Respectively, you would think that one of the vets from Jersey would put their arm around him, right or wrong, because he wasn't doing bad. ARP was fucking with him. He was getting his little battles and shit like that. So, yeah, I'm going to keep him close to the team. He's coming up. You understand what I'm saying? I don't get why people don't get that. Cool. Adi Boom, take my number now. Let's talk. I tried to talk to him. That's all. Realistically, this could be anybody. John could say the same, has the right to say the same thing. That's what I mean. Shotgun Suge has the right to say the same thing. Calico has a right to say the same thing. Tay Roc has a right to say the same thing, if that's the case. Because these are all my peers that I communicate with. Me and Chilla Jones have constructed schemes together. Like, sit there, like, and in my eyes, I look at that like 2 mechanics sitting there in a driveway as friends working on shit. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, but I don't understand it because you went from earlier. You said that you didn't even know Boom, like he didn't even know what state you lived in and shit like that. But now
he didn't know. Listen, I say he didn't know what. I say he didn't. First off, I don't forget anything. I didn't know what city. He didn't know what city I lived in, and we met almost within the last year. Remember, I did the whole scenario. If you might my last 12 months.
But so y'all niggas got mad cool if that's the case then, because you did the same thing with him basically that you would have did with Suge and Arsenal and them.
And now, why did we get cool? We got cool because of him covering ground. He was actually coming up. Think about, you got Dre Dennis. He from Jersey, right?
Yeah.
You got a bunch of other Jersey niggas that don't got my number. Adi Boom was doing good. You get what I'm saying or no? There's no real reason. Like, he was getting good. Like, and I bumped into him at a battle and I gave my number. Like, yo, hello, bro, take my number. Let's chop it up. That's it.
I don't know, man. This
You don't have to know. You don't have to know. I mean, I don't care.
I'm saying this shit, but it's gonna come down to whatever the fuck it is that Danny Myers has. It has to be that.
Yeah.
I
don't think so. I think it comes down to what Adi Boom said. Because Danny Myers is just another onlooker like all of y'all. Danny Myers is no different than Math. Danny Myers or Mickey Sachs. These are all people that said something. Like he said something too. It comes down to Adi Boom. I want Adi Boom out his mouth to say he's my ghostwriter. Danny Myers just said he was on the phone with him. He was just on the phone with him recently. Mulatto Black knows relations to him. They communicate with him. It's not that hard to get a hold of him. Somebody asked Adi Boom, was he my ghostwriter? That's it. It ain't no Danny Myers don't hold no fucking credit. We all grown men, right? Everybody speak for themselves. So if the person that's supposedly accused is Surf, say no. Let's ask the writer. It ain't no fucking Danny Myers. Danny Myers could come up with anything. Cool. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come up with a text message today, right now, a fucking gay text message. I'm going to make one right now from you, Angry Fan, and I'm going to wait 6 months, and then I'm going to say, yo, the nigga gay. Look, it was a text message of him saying, yo, whatever. And it'll look pretty regular, and I'll have the snapshot to show it, right or wrong.
That's true. All right, well.
That's all I'm saying. It's like, fuck a snap. Like, cool. Y'all want to show the snapshot? All right, whatever. Do whatever y'all need to. I want to hear from Adi Boom's mouth. That's what makes that solid.
Gotcha.
That's what makes that solid. Adi Boom saying, I wrote for this nigga. Because, again, I'm telling you right now, out my own mouth, that I have given niggas bars, and I still don't consider myself their ghostwriter. I'm talking about whole bars. Like, I could lift a nigga whole bar out the round. The whole scheme, that's mine. And I'm not their fucking ghostwriter. And don't give me credit for being their ghostwriter. They might have just said something, and I said it this way. Or I said, Joe, that's rock. This is a stupid flip right here. You should say this. Or that's such and such. I'm not nobody ghostwriter, though. Only a sucker would try to take that credit. Period. Tsu Surf is too much of a big name. Like, why would you try to take, like, it's very hard for you to get off with this. If you were talking about one of them other niggas, you already. If you were talking about one of them other niggas, you might have been able to get off with this. But come on, Tsu Surf, I'm not believing it. I'm sorry. Like, but I'm gonna do my own homework before I go at somebody. Like, if a nigga told me he was writing for John, I know the consistency. This nigga ain't changed a bit. What you write? Which part did you write? I missed it. Why? Because he's been consistent. It's been the same. It's been normal. You know what I mean? It just bothers me. Like I said, the only reason I'm entertaining this because it bothers me. And somebody get Adi Boom on the phone and say he's my ghostwriter, and that's it. And this is nipped in the bud. But until then, this is a case of two fucking dickheads thinking that they would get more credit than they like. That's it. Like the dickhead Danny Myers and the lying dickhead Adi Boom. They just took it to another level. They took that thin line that we always had in battle rap and made it something it's not. I would never be mad at Cortez for spitting his shit to Math. And then Math saying, hey, Core, that little surf flip. Look, what if you said tsunami, boom, bang, boom, boom. Now Math wrote his shit? No. It's not how it goes. There's relations, and there's no battle rapper right now that writes his shit and keep it to itself. Not one. And if you do, he ain't got no friends. That's the reality of this shit. Like, whether y'all want I don't give a fuck how y'all want to paint the picture or how y'all want to look at it. At the end of the day, Surf spit his rounds to Boom. Boom spit his rounds to Surf.
Okay.
I like this. I don't like that. I like this. I don't like. That's it. That's it. But in the battle rap culture, that is called normal. It's just so happened that the fans are just now getting a wind of it because a fan would never think, oh, why Surf on the phone with Cal? Why Surf on the phone with Rock?
No, but does that have to be they're on the phone telling bars to each other? I mean, well, not even telling. The whole thing is not about bouncing bars. But the shit is about giving niggas bars. That's what we talk about. Is it giving niggas bars? It's not that you and Boom was bouncing. That's not what Danny was saying. He was saying he gave you bars. Not y'all was bouncing and he ran with it. He said he gave them to you.
And again, this is me. That's them. I'm not going to say them. I'm going to say Adi because, again, I'm not mad at Danny because Danny only knows what Adi tells him. You feel me? And he's new to this. So what Adi considers giving, like if I make up the bar, and I don't give a fuck what you didn't come up with anything. Which is what I'm trying to say to you. If I spit my shit to John, and John later texts me back 5 hours like, yo, and he say what I said and got it in a different form, he didn't ghostwrite for me. I didn't ghostwrite for him.
All right. Hey, John.
He's gone.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, like, you know, again, like, I don't want nobody, like, I don't need nobody to say, oh, I feel you, I get what you said, I get it, like, oh, all right, Surf, don't got it. If you've been believing that shit, keep believing it. Just to everybody, all the family, you've been believing it, keep believing it. If you don't, you have a reason not to now. But for those people that actually are sensible and have sense, it's still a why. It's still a why. And even if, okay, cool, at the least, from what I'm getting from this phone call, at the least, okay, Adi Boom gave me a bar. Let's just say that. Cool. Adi Boom gave me my, you want to speak to the inmate, press 9. That's my favorite bar ever. And I know I wrote it 100%. I'm now giving that credit to Adi Boom. Everybody, Adi Boom wrote that bar. Does that take away from everything that I've done in this battle rap world?
Nah, but if he's been giving you bars on multiple battles, yeah. But I mean, it is what it is, man. That shit is
it would definitely be then it would be yeah. But again, the mathematics wouldn't add up because what battles then? Adi Boom just came around. He only been around since my Hitman battle. I only had 2 battles since then. I just met Adi Boom recently, so what multiple battles?
Okay. I hear you. I mean, so it's he says, she says.
It's all good for what's good for the geese is good for the gander. You understand what I'm saying? If a nigga try to take this angle on me, it's just cool. I automatically win. That's all. Cause it's called a lie. Like a nigga take a angle that's not true. Niggas feel like, okay, negate that out that round. I'm not mad at that. Like John said, it's nothing but another angle. Niggas done said way worse about me. Niggas done said I told to come home from jail and all types of shit. You feel me? So this is nothing new. It's just that if I'm gonna be a blogger of battle rap, or I'm gonna be an avid follower, if I'm gonna be Queen Split, or if I'm gonna be Timbo or Caps, or whoever I'm gonna be, I still gotta call this shit straight down the middle.
Sure.
Because I am who realistically, the fans just watch us as entertainment. I only battle twice a year. All year round, they listening and watching y'all and listening to y'all, Queens Flipping, Angry Fan, and War Report and all that shit. So the least motherfuckers could do is call it down the middle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if I'm a blogger, I'm going to step up, pause, wait. There's no inconsistency in this man's bars since day one. I've been watching this man. I watch all his bars. I watch all his rounds. No, I'm not. You know what I mean? It's a lot of different, like, and these motherfucking, these so-called top bloggers, and motherfuckers not doing that.
Well, no, hold up, sir. Well, no, sir. You can't really say that, B, because you're pretty much telling me, as being one of the top bloggers, you're saying, so I should just watch the battles and look for any inconsistencies.
No. What I'm telling you,
Hold up. You're telling me to watch your battles and go off of that. But you got people of the culture, people who, your battle rap peers, Mickey Fax, Matt Hoffa, fucking now Danny, like Danny said, he has physical proof. Like, we're gonna look. Everyone's looking at this right here. We're not gonna say, "Oh, no, that's all bullshit." Not if a nigga jump out the window and say he got proof.
Yeah, no. That's false. That's not what I'm saying. Because this was prior. It was been a long while. You don't have to watch my battles for the inconsistency. But what I'm saying is call it down. Just call it down the middle.
I got you.
This prior to the proof, because this was said prior to Danny Myers. You feel me? And then some stuff you stay out like, okay, cool. Math said it. Math wants to battle Surf. I understand why Math was.
Now Math I get. Math I got. Even Mickey sometimes he calls sometimes. But Danny has nothing to gain. That's what really caught my attention was the Danny one.
And that's what bothers me. Adi Boom don't got nothing to gain. Like, he do got something to gain. I'm false. That's false.
Mickey Fax too now I think about it, because Mickey Fax said in the joint that he knew since May or something like that. And then he said, oh, Red and Boom wrote for you. And then when Mav says, you gotta understand, so this shit all connects. And then Mav says, oh, Red. And now Danny's going back to the date. Like, it's all connecting to
One day, I know. That's what I'm saying back exactly. And this is all stuff that I think that people like y'all should, because at one point it was O-Red first. There was no Adi Boom being brought up. First it was O-Red. And then it popped up and it was Adi Boom. Like that, like, you know what I mean? If that's what I'm saying, like stuff like that, bloggers and shit like that should automatically hope these niggas. Wait, first it was O-Red. Now it was Adi Boom. Now it's back to O-Red. Like just 3 weeks ago, I was writing for Suge. Suge started getting, like, that show, like, Suge started getting hot, Surf writing for Suge. Oh, okay, now I write for Suge. Like, that nigga, again, I say this and I'm just, it's just repetitive at this point. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nobody has ever ghostwritten for me. You know, if you want to believe that, cool. If you don't, cool, whatever. Watch the battle if you want to. If you don't want to watch my battles, cool. The numbers will still equal what they always equal at the end. Because 90%, it might sound crazy, but 60 to 70% of the motherfucking views is not niggas that sit up on Facebook or sit up on Twitter. A lot of the people that follow this shit don't have social media or care for social media. So this doesn't affect me at all. It's me, you know what I mean? Like, again, I was only bothered once I found out that the culprit was actually Adi Boom.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? If a random battler or a random anybody want to say I got a ghostwriter, that's fine. But when the niggas from my backyard actually saying it, that's what makes me have to step in and start saying stuff. Like, I don't really care to tell fans, like, oh, yeah, I heard some of Rex bars before. Like, or I heard some of Cal bars. Like, I don't care to say that shit. But when a nigga's trying to shoot me down, okay, let's be real. This is a part of the battle rap culture, and it's been going on for years. This is normal. It's called sharpening your sword. Steel sharpens steel, adults. For all the adults listening that don't know that and don't get that, steel sharpens steel. I was a sword prior to Adi Boom. A big fucking sword. At the end of, but again, he was from my backyard and he was working hard. I gave him my number for steel to sharpen steel. That's it. It's no way Adi Boom can make me better than what I am. No way. That's all I'm saying. Like, and again, people, I feel like people should understand this. If you're going to be an avid follower, or you're going to make your, you know what I mean, you're going to have a like, not you, you know what I mean, but as far as people going to blog, or people going to have, you know what I mean, be cameramen, like, because that's what y'all are. Y'all Stephen A. Smith, y'all Skip Bayless, y'all, one thing you can say about the motherfuckers, whether they got a opinion or not, they keep it down the middle.
True.
They keep it down the middle. Nobody says something like, man, listen, I'm not running with that shit, show me proof. Like, niggas are just like a Mickey Fax. Mickey Fax apologized. Why? Because I was grilling Mickey Fax this morning. Like, Mickey, you knew me since a fucking puppy, my nigga. You got no proof. You got no nothing for you to be saying, you know what I mean? And I'm actually one of your favorite battles, you know what I mean? Be like, yeah, you right. Once Mav said it and then somebody else said it, it was just public knowledge, so I assumed that was it. We can't assume, Mickey. You know what? You right, Surf. That's how me and Mickey conversation went.
Okay.
You feel me? Like that. Like that's it. Like, this is, and the fucked up part about it is this is going to be all blown over, and by the time my next battle comes, and everybody's still going to be in the same position. Danny Meyer's still going to be paying for battles or not be a battler. Period. And Adi Boom is going to be in jail. This isn't going to change anything. That's the crazy part. Like, it's not going to change nothing. I'm still going to be one of the most viewed battlers in the world. That's it. And what's going to happen? What's people going to say stuff in the comments that I don't look at? I don't give a fuck about this shit. Like, if niggas don't understand, I feed into the culture, like, for the culture. All the time. You got to think about it. Maybe 2 months ago, you had 6, 7 new niggas on the phone, back to back every day. I called in and I jumped in on every call just to spice it up. That's what I do. I don't give a fuck about this shit, my nigga. At all. Not one bit, my nigga. To the point where I get paid. Like, it's cool. Like, I'm getting paid. Regardless. I could have not said nothing. Just, you know what? I'm just going to let that shit fly and just let that shit, you know, whatever. But I didn't. I entertained it. Why? Because it's entertainment. Right?
True.
And I entertained it. Like, again, battle rap isn't my life. I didn't have to say anything about this. I could have just kept my mouth shut and not said nothing. Never argue with Danny, never get on the phone with y'all, never nothing. And everything, and Tsu Surf would still be Tsu Surf. I entertained it because it's entertainment. This is what people follow us for. This is what people follow me for entertainment. I bet you what? I bet you motherfuckers watch my next battle and the one after that.
I mean, yeah, because, I mean, it's not true, you said. So
because I'm Surf.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm Surf. Tell Adi Boom to make another Surf. Like, that's it. Tell him to make another Surf. Tell him write some shit.
All right, let me ask you this, sir. All right, let's do this. How many bars has Boom given you? Or bounced off of you, or whatever the case may be. Matter of fact, how many bars has he used from you that you gave him?
I don't. That's what I'm trying to explain to you, Cap. This is so much considered a normal conversation in the battle rap world. I can't even say how many bars I given him, or what I helped him with, because it's called a regular conversation. You know what I'm saying? You don't calculate stuff like that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't calculate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a regular conversation. I'm thinking I'm calling up one of my homies. I let him hear my rounds. He let me hear his rounds. You feel me? Type shit. And if I say, I can't even remember if I say, oh, I don't like this, or I like that, or yo, you should say this like that. I'm not that nigga. I've never been a liar. I'd be a goddamn liar if I stay and say I know what exactly I gave him, or I didn't give him anything, or what I helped him with, or gave my opinion on. I'd be a liar. I'd be a liar. Niggas, like, that's what niggas want. Niggas want credit. Like, you want credit? That's it. You want credit for one of the dopest niggas doing it right now. That's what you want. Just be honest.
All right. This shit is fucking confusing, man. This shit is confusing.
It's very, and the crazy part is, it's not confusing at all. Like, look, don't get it fucked up. I hear what you're saying. You saying that y'all niggas do it all the time. Like, I hear the battles too. Yeah,
they all
it's a gist of, exactly. It's a gist of, and you can, like I said, you can ask any top 10 nigga. It's not confusing. What it is what we normally do. I took it out of context by somebody that you know what I mean. Somebody new to the culture. That's why it's not that complicated. At the end of the day, somebody new to the culture took and ran with it, something that we normally do. He's a new nigga. That's what we would call him. You know how everybody say, yo, y'all new niggas. To the battle rap world, Adi Boom is a new nigga. He took something that us regular niggas always do and ran with it. That's it. That's it. That's all. That's all that happened. This is a simple case of that. Period. That's it. It's a simple case of these niggas always did that shit. And it ain't like I'm saying nothing that don't sound regular. I would expect Dot Mob to spit together. I would expect Writer's Block to spit together. I would expect, you know what I mean, certain shit. And the funny part is, as far as Jersey, we might be like the least. I talk to O-Red a little bit. I talk to Arsenal a little bit when it comes to raps. We might be one of the least group of motherfuckers to do it. For Danny to make it right. For Danny to say some shit like, oh yeah, he dropped the bomb on Jersey. No, he didn't. You know what I mean? But you know, again, whatever. I want y'all to have a good day. That's all. Pull it right here.
Definitely. Hey man, well my nigga.
Hello?
Yes, as I said, we appreciate you calling up and shit.
It's all good. You know, anytime you need anything, figure it out. Shit, well, now y'all can't call me, y'all niggas. Cause you kind of believe that shit for a second. I know you.
Oh, you kind of believe? I didn't kind of
believe that shit for a second.
My nigga. I entertained it. I want to see what's going on. My nigga, look at how many niggas said it, sir.
Nah, you're right. That's a difference. You're right. It's a difference from believing it and entertaining. You're absolutely right. So I'll take that back.
Yeah, I was
entertaining it. There's nothing wrong with entertaining it. Because I entertained it. I'm alone, so I entertained it. You feel me? So you can't be, you that's facts. But, I mean, I guess that's like, that comes with the light. Because nobody wanted to take up for me and say, nah, fuck that. Well, some battlers did, but you feel me? Nobody would say, nah, fuck that, because why? People wanted it to be true.
Nah, people wanted that to be true.
People wanted that to be true. So, but the funny part is, it's way more people that don't believe it than do believe it. That's the funny part. I'm just, you know what I mean? I just chose to entertain it.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I chose to entertain it. It's more like if I sat and I looked at my niggas in my mentions like, there's no way this nigga right up. So like, you ain't even the best PG nigga. If Surf one of the best top tier niggas, and you could come up with this shit for Surf, why the fuck you ain't even the best in your class, Mr. Ghostwriter? If you could construct a top tier round, if you can construct a round for a top tier nigga at the highest of level, because I battle on the top level of battle rap, correct? I'm at the top level of battle rap that you could battle on as far as main stage, main event. That's the farthest you go as far as battle rap. If you could construct a round that is made for top tier, elite, main event status type of battles, why the fuck can't you construct a round for a PG battle? We want to. What's your what? Hello? Yeah, you go ahead. Hello?
Yo, yeah.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So why aren't you the best, even the best PG, nigga?
Okay.
Nobody putting all this like, Boom ain't even the best in his class. But then when Surf dropped the bomb that, oh, he can snatch whole full bars from niggas' rounds, then he crazy though, or Surf while like, no. Niggas is nuts. That's it though. I want to appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for joining the Surf Show. I said this was today. Today was the Surf Show. So I appreciate y'all for joining the Surf Show. I hate that y'all had to hear me yell for an hour and a half, 2 hours, but that's the type of fuck shit. Now you see the type of fuck shit that going with battle rap. It's like anything else. It's a culture. It gotta follow like the battle rap community, the motorcycle community, the basketball community, the such. You know what I mean? Like it's communities. This is a battle rap community. It's just shit going on, like shit. Certain shit like that shouldn't be said. You know what I'm saying? Because and not from y'all perspective, from the fans or the viewers or the bloggers perspective, but from the battle rappers perspective. Adi Boom should have never said something like that. Why? Because this is normal battle rap behavior. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all didn't know stuff like that. John just got on the phone and said, "Oh yeah, I knew all Surfcon rounds." You would never expected John to know my rounds. Why? Because still sharp and still. Why call a fan that's gonna be in the crowd when I could call a nigga that do what I do?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like why wouldn't I sharpen my bars against why wouldn't I spit around to Big T versus K-Shine? Big T performed his rounds in front of me. Performed them in front of me. Yo, that campfire shit hard. Or this could be first instead of You know what I mean? Like, change.
But there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with telling your peers and shit. No one said that.
Now pause, Cap. Now pause. You see, you say there's nothing wrong with that. That's my whole moral of this story. The moral of this story is Adi Boom took what you're saying there's nothing wrong with and put a title on it, which was me writing for Surf. He titled it that.
Nah.
Which he should have said what I'm telling you now. Yes, you can't tell me no. I'm telling you now. He took what we do regular and said it was something else.
No, my nigga Boom said that he said he's a ghostwriter. He said he's giving you bars. Like you're not saying that. That's not what you're saying. You're not saying that he gave you bars. So that's what I'm saying. You saying that you told him your rounds and shit like that. You didn't say that he wrote for you.
Yeah, exactly. And which I'm saying now, at no point did he ever. Even if I get if I as a battler, right? If I throw my whole round at Boom, his mind start if a nigga throw his whole round at me, my mind start churning. Whatever I spit back out, I'm not taking credit for. Is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga call me to spit his bars, we are now in build mode. That's it. A nigga calling to let you hear his rounds before. Chilla called me a lot. Me and Chilla talk a lot. A lot. Chilla, that's not dope. Ooh, add this in, Chilla. This would be crazy. I don't get no credit for that. And don't nobody get no credit for that. I don't want no credit for that. Don't give me no credit for that. You understand what I'm saying? And that's what I said. What you're saying right now is what Adi Boom, but he took another title for it. He took another title for it. Considered it ghostwriter. Considered him help. I don't know what it is. What's your name? Hold on.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like I said, that's it. That's it. He took. I'm not blaming nobody. I'm not blaming you for misunderstanding it. I'm not blaming nobody. He took what niggas regularly do and wanted to take credit for it. But just so happened, niggas ain't gonna let it ride. You feel me? A few motherfuckers actually called up the Superstar's mans, obviously, and told the truth. That's it. He wanted credit for something that is regular in the battle rap community. I don't know. I can't put this in no other type of ways. You just heard motherfuckers I'm telling you out my mouth. Out my mouth that niggas ping pong, niggas you should say this instead of that. Don't give me credit for that. As a top tier battler, don't give me credit for that. No.
I believe that though. I believe that. See, but there's a difference between you sparring with somebody, whatever the case may be, and you giving them rounds. Just like a nigga being stuck, don't have no bars, so he asked you for them, gave them to him. That's something.
I agree.
Different.
I agree. I fully agree, Cat.
But that's what Bowman saying he did, though. He's saying he did that.
I don't
not
think Bowman saying that. I would like to hear Bowman say that.
That's what I thought Bowman saying, that he works for you.
Exactly, and right now, anybody that's like Danny Myers or Math, if you want to add Mickey, these motherfuckers are only saying what they think Boom's saying. For all we know, you know what I mean, what they think Boom's saying. Get the nigga, like I said, a jail interview or whatever the case may be. You see what I'm saying? So he could clarify it or something, because Surf ain't never had no ghostwriter. I'm sorry. I hate to be the bearer of bad news to anybody, but I've never had one. At all. You know what I mean? And again, like you said, you said you get the whole gist of us and getting shit together, and you know what I mean? You get that. And that's what I'm telling you happened, but he called it something else.
Gotcha.
You get what I'm saying? That's it. If again, me and Sugar, when Sugar get ready for a battle, we speak every morning at 7 a.m. Ask him. Sugar write his own shit. Yo, Sugar, look, let's say a 4-bar build-up, right? The three first bars get to the 4th bar. 1, 2, 3. If I say, switch 1 with 2, keep 3, keep 4, that's me technically helping.
Yeah,
I don't want credit for that. That's that man shit. Because the way a bar builds up is how it depends on how it hit.
Yeah, but that's not ghostwriter. Nah, that's not ghostwriter.
That's me helping you. Regardless, that's me helping you with your shit. That's somebody helping with their shit. Because this bar wouldn't be this bar if it wasn't structured that way. You know what I'm saying? If I gave you the hardest punch first and then the weakest punch last, gonna be in there going crazy because it didn't hit that hard. But a motherfucker adjusted and say, "Yo, I ain't gonna lie, your second bar hit me harder than your 4th switcher." Technically, I deserve credit for that if motherfuckers doing all this. But I don't want none. Why? Because I don't care. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. It's done a lot and often. Adi Boom is the first person to make it something that it's not. That's all. Because if that's the case, I could have been blogged and said, "Oh, yo, nigga, I'm such and such for such and such."
Yeah.
So why would I do that? Think about it. All these, if everybody do it, right? Just hear me out. If everybody do it and all these battle rappers do it, why nobody never brought it up? The first person to ever bring it up is Adi Boom. Why? Because he's a fucking outsider. That's why. He took something and he ran with it. That's it. That's all it is. There's nothing more to it. And there's no other way to say that shit. The nigga Surf tried to, you feel me? Nigga Surf got cool with the nigga. Started letting him hear his bars. Even if Adi Boom did spit some shit to Surf. This is how it happened, though. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'm not taking away, because I already established that he's a liar. You know what I mean? So I don't give a fuck about what's said. I just want the people to understand why it was said. He said that because of his own, how he wanted to look at, how he wanted to make it seem. But that's not what these niggas do. It's not. It's not. If I could name 5, 6 motherfuckers I'm on the phone with, all top tier battles. If I'm on the phone with John's better than Adi Boom, clearly. I'm on the phone with Calico's on the phone with Adi Boom. I mean, Calico's better than Adi Boom, clearly. I'm on the phone with Tay Roc. I'm on the phone with Rex. I'm on the phone with Hitman. Why are all these people that I'm on the phone with, I told Adi to give me some bars? Why didn't I tell any of these other ones that's my peers? Because I have peers of top tier battles. Why did I tell anybody else to give me no bars? None of this stuff don't click to all these bloggers and tweeters and social media network niggas and shit. Like, damn, well, I mean, he is friends with Arsenal the Rebel, the most viewed battle rap in the world. Oh, Red, they both like basketball flips. Suge. Why would I skip everybody that I normally talk to get him to write my shit if ghostwriting was the topic? That's why you know it wasn't a topic of ghostwriting. It was what was normally going on and him taking it and making it that. Period. I could have asked anybody for that shit.
So basically, nigga, you just got cool. You cool with, you sparred with and shit, and fucking he just went left and flipped it.
He just went left. I literally told you prior to, nigga, get Mulatto Black on the phone when you get a chance. Interview her. I was hearing her bars too. That's Adi Boom's girl. He felt some type of way. The nigga totally changed. I never heard from him again. And then this came up.
Gotcha.
That's it. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. It's not complicated. Nothing to think about. No, nothing. It's very, very simple. Niggas spar. Niggas throw bars off each other. And Adi Boom wanted a lot more credit. Like, I would never take credit for a motherfucker. Nothing. I don't even give a fuck. It's niggas that I gave a bar. I can say that out of my mouth. It's niggas that I gave a bar. No words changed. No numbers flipped. No 1 to 4. Nothing. I gave the whole setup and the punch. I will not take credit for nothing they do. Why? Because he said it. And because it ain't none of my... Like, why would I do that? And I've actually ghostwritten for motherfuckers, and I'm not going to say it. So why would a nigga that's not ghostwriting? Like, that's what I don't get. Because I've actually put shit together for niggas. So why would a nigga that I'm just befriending and just rapping to go and say something like that? Like, that shit is nuts. You know what I mean? But Karma's a bitch. I don't know Karma. I don't know how she works. I don't know what she used as her tools. But Karma's a motherfucking bitch. That's it. So, maybe, just maybe, you trying to take credit for something that somebody else worked very hard for is the reason you're in a predicament you in. I don't know, though. Gotta ask Karma. I'm a trill nigga, like, because you gotta think about it. At the beginning, even with me explaining how I just explained this, at the beginning of this conversation, off rip, I could have just said, all battle rappers spar. This could have been a 5-minute interview. All battle rappers spar. Adi Boom gave me a bar. I could have said that, and this would be dead. Nigga's a fucking liar. You feel me? And the fools is the fools that listen to him. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to enjoy my day with Shorty Cake. It's over, man.
That's good. Hey, my nigga, we appreciate that, bro.
I tell you, yeah, you already know, man. I tell you what, it's still gonna be a sold out event. Come, all the stage passes sold out on November 21st. Tsu Surf versus A-Bird. I don't know who the fuck gonna put these bars together. My nigga locked up. Can't bounce no more bars off him. So, yeah, the Crown 2, Tsu Surf versus A-Bird, already sold out. Sorry. When I get a chance to announce the next one, I will. But, yeah, I thank everybody for...
It's locked in? That next one?
I don't know what you're talking about. I plead the fifth. I don't know what you're talking about. That's what's going on, man. Nigga made it to the top of Mount Everest, man. The nigga's tight, man. The nigga's tight. It's cool. Like, you know how you beat the game, like you play Grand Theft Auto. Once you beat the game, you're like, if I was to take a battle again, it'd just be me playing the game all over again. I beat the game. Niggas feel some type of way about me beating the game. You feel me? But, you know, it's all love. I love the battle rap culture. I love the battle rap fans, and I love the battlers. You just be careful who you talk to. You feel me? Everything's a learning lesson. Like, I'm 25. I'm still young. Everybody ain't your friend. Every homie ain't your homie. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, just think about it. If as far as battle rap, if what I was doing is normal, only mistake I made was bouncing my shit off the wrong motherfucker. Because I've been bouncing my shit off everybody else, and it was no problem. Tsu Surf, one of the best in the world, top 5, yada yada. You feel me? And there was no problem with the niggas that I used to practice. But now I added somebody else in on my practice list, and all this shit came about. So I'm man enough to take the fault for that. I apologize to my fans for befriending a sucker. I've never done it before. I need to stop. That's all. I mean, y'all end this out, you feel me, or whatever y'all got to say, and y'all go put this shit on YouTube so niggas can entertain, you feel me? All this shit is entertainment. Danny Myers getting all geeked up and all loud and all that shit is entertainment. I'm still going to spit on it. It was all entertainment. You know? So, yeah, man. And use a good picture, yo. Y'all always use old-ass pictures and shit when y'all YouTube this shit.
I got
man.
You,
a good picture, man. All right, man.
I appreciate it, G.
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Shot this shit. What up, nigga? Shot this shit. What up? Nigga, fucking heads, man.
And you saying movement is the movement to move with.